Class of 2020. This video will address many important announcements that have been on our minds for the last several weeks. Dr. Mayo and I have heard from many of you, considered multiple options, and believe that you will see your input reflected in these details. This message will discuss 4 items, and they are as follows: school closure, end-of-year banquets, prom, and of course, graduation. Let's begin with school closure. On April 17th, Governor Abbott announced the extension of school closures through the remainder of this school year. Therefore, TISD will continue remote learning through May 28th, our last day of school, in the same manner that we are today. Number 2, end-of-year banquets. All end-of-year banquets, whether academic or non-academic, will still take place in May, but they will look different. These ceremonies will be conducted virtually. Staff sponsors and program directors are currently developing plans to appropriately recognize your achievements. These details will be communicated through Temple High School administration, staff, and our regular district channels. Number 3, prom. As you know, prom was scheduled for May 23rd, 8 p.m. at the Bell County Expo Center. In hopes of having prom under traditional circumstances, we have postponed this event yet again to June 12th, 8 p.m. at Temple High School. If the social distancing order is lifted by that time, we will proceed with prom as normal. If not, then prom will most likely cancel. Number 4, graduation. Graduation was originally scheduled for May 30th, 10 a.m. at the Bell County Expo Center. Due to the announced school closures, we have rescheduled graduation for June 14th, 2 p.m. at the Bell County Expo Center. Now I want you to listen closely to the next few announcements and be sure to listen to every detail up until the very end of this message. On June 14th, we are going to graduate our seniors no matter what. We're going to do this in order to allow you to officially move forward with your post-high school planning. If social distancing orders are relaxed, we will obviously host a traditional graduation ceremony at the Bell County Expo Center. But what if social distancing orders are still in place on June 14th? What will we do? Well, we have a twofold plan, so please be sure to listen closely. The first part of the plan is a given. If we cannot graduate in person on June 14th, then we will host a virtual graduation ceremony. So all eligible seniors will graduate that day. We will roll out those details as time nears. But hold on, there's a second part of this plan. You know, they say that seniors don't get a second chance. Well, I beg to differ. In Temple, we are going to give our eligible seniors a second and a third chance. Even though you will officially graduate on June 14th, we have also booked August 8th, 10 a.m. at the Bell County Expo Center to host a senior class of 2020 celebration. That's right. We pushed an additional opportunity out as far as possible. And if social distancing protocols are relaxed by then, we will all come back and not only have a memorable ceremony for you and your loved ones, but I suspect we will be celebrating much more. Like the opportunity to be around each other one last time before moving into the next chapter of your lives. So right now, cross out May 30th and pencil in June 14th, 2 p.m. and August 8th, 10 a.m. on your calendars. Now I have one more thing, so seniors listen closely. Temple ISD is a school district steeped in history. We are one of the oldest school districts in Central Texas at 137 years old. And as everyone knows, one of the most well-known traditions in Temple is the blue victory light atop of the press box in Wildcat Stadium. I have requested beginning this week that our victory light is turned on every Friday at 8:20 p.m. The time 8:20 p.m. is significant because when converted to military time, it equals 2020. This is another way to honor you, our senior class, with one of our longest running and most recognized traditions across the community. This will be done every Friday night until the end of school. These plans, including the effort to extend your experiences as far into the summer as possible, demonstrate our commitment to you. Whether it is June 14th, August 8th, or both, if fate will allow us, we will gather again in person to honor you. In closing, promise yourself, your loved ones, and your classmates to finish Wildcat strong. I love and miss each and every one of you. Be safe, and I hope to see you soon. Your Superintendent, Bobby Ott.